do that through love, because he didn't have to give a fuck about me. Right. But because I showed up on his doorstep explaining my situation, he took me in, and he wasn't a weirdo. He was one of the scariest motherfuckers I ever ran into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, expecting that and respecting that and knowing that even monsters protect their children. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Good ones, you know what I mean?
You know.
And I'm like, like we was talking about the other day, when we was like, if you watch a cat, take care of the kittens, you know what I mean, with love and affection and shit. But a lot of people can't even take care of their own kids. Like kittens, like, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a cat now that has some kittens, and that shit kind of made me jealous.
No, let me make you jealous, okay? Let me make you jealous real quick, bro. Let me just pull something up real quick. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
That's crazy. Compared to my own mother's treatment, you know what I'm saying?
Just have to remember this off the top of my head, but so there's this Ojibwe teaching or story, right? And the story is about how Mother Bear became to be the representation of the most protective mother in Mother Nature, right? Because you don't want to come across Mama Bear and her cubs; she'll fuck you up,
right?
Because Mother Bear had loved her cubs so much and was so protective of it. It set like the precedent for how human behavior should have been towards their young. Because nothing is more dangerous than a mother bear with her cubs. You know what I mean? So every mother should strive to be that mother bear to protect her cubs, and knowing and discerning away from danger and recognizing situations, whether she has somebody to help her with that or not. Because the mother bear is in hyper vigilance all the time,
right? Because
she has her young. But I can't remember how the story goes, but because of this story, it kind of tells you, like, by watching Mother Nature, by watching the animals and representing how they take care of and how they teach their young, it could teach you something. And
dare I say it should.
And if it's not working for you right now, turn around and start looking somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what's been here the whole time? Mother Nature.
Right.
The animals. The ground we walk on.
Right.
All these things. All these things that have been disrespected for an extremely long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have plastic all the way down in, like, Antarctica. We have plastic showing up in the northern parts of the fucking continents.
That's the same shit we was just talking about with the companies poisoning all of humanity and getting $1.5 million fine. That's a true story, by the way.
That type of shit should leave them handicapped.
Right.
You know? But,
you know what I mean? But now they got it set up where all they would have to do is just change the name and start operating exactly the same. And then a corporation is not a person, so it provides a degree of protection for people, because people operate according to those bylaws, and a corporation's natural interest is to make profits. You know what I'm saying?
Profits over people.
Exactly.
Right.
Profits over people. And we got to know that.
And because they're essentially on a smash and grab mission.
Right, exactly.
That's what they're doing.
And they're not human, so why should they care about humanity? That's not their business.
Right.
Now, you would think the humans who are operating on behalf of the corporation would care about humanity, right? You would think. But these people, they playing by rules where in their mind, they're thinking they have a fiduciary responsibility, right? They have a moral obligation, an ethical responsibility to maximize profits for the corporation, right?